Alright, hey, Hades Mega here, and welcome to another anime desktop figure show and tell here with Ereshkigal from Fate Grand Order. Alright, Fate Grand Order, Absolute Demonic Front Babylonia, okay? Now, how I know her is from watching the anime, okay? She doesn't really show up too much in the anime. I haven't even finished watching it yet. That's a sad thing. But anyway, so Hades Mega is a big fan of Ishtar and Ereshkigal. I'm kind of more of a Ishtar fan, but I saw this figure. I didn't like the Ishtar Sega figure. Okay, as much as I like this Ereshkigal figure. Okay, so this is a Sega Super Premium figure of Ereshkigal from Fate Grand Order. I got her from Kozuguru for about $30. Okay, and then it was $8 shipping, and then I had to pay the taxes because it's in California. So total damage was $35.80. I got a $5 discount because they were having some kind of promotion. All right, so generally Kozuguru stuff is a little more expensive than everywhere else. Okay, but I got the discount, so hey, I said, all right, I'll buy it. Okay, and there she is. So this is a prize figure from Sega. Hades Mega's opinion of Sega prize figures is not very high, okay? I've had a couple Sega prize figures that like have not impressed me, is what I'm gonna say, okay? But I saw her, and you know, it's one of those figures that I saw and I like, ooh, I kind of like that. She's got a really pretty smile on her face. She's really cute. So so I bought it. Like I said, I'm more of an Ishtar fan too. So okay. But like, I thought this figure just looked really good, and let's hope she looks like she does on the box. Okay, all right. So there you go. I got her from Kozuguru, $35 to my door. All right, and here we go. So let's do a box figure show and tell. It's a prize figure, so it's not like a fancy box. I definitely wouldn't want to display this figure in the box, okay? So here we've got the Fate Grand Order logo here, all right? And the Gaia logo here. We've got a picture, like a 75% picture of the actual figure right here. Ereshkigal, all right, is her name. This is a super premium figure from the anime Fate Grand Order Absolute Demonic Front Babylonia, all right? Yeah, so this is part of their super premium line, so I'm expecting good things because it's a premium prize figure from Sega, okay? And so the background is just kind of these like triangles, like a lot of triangles, okay? I forget what she was the goddess of. I think the goddess of like death or something. Death and rebirth, something like that. It's been a minute since I watched the anime. Okay, there she is. There's a full picture of her, the figure, right here. All right, with the same information from the front, and there's that kind of triangles background. All right, there you got information there, and it's got the instructions right here. All right, very simple stuff. Sale outside Japan only. Okay, that's interesting. There's a 1 right here, so that tells me that there's probably another figure that goes with the Fate Grand Order. I think I have other Fate Grand Order figures, but they're not Sega ones, okay? So there's a picture of the figure, and I guess she has like a crown or a tiara or something that you put on, and then you put her onto the base, all right? And we'll see if that's true when I assemble her, all right? Copyright Type Moon, FGO 7 anime project, all right? So yes, this is from the anime, okay? Not the game. There's another full shot of the figure, of the actual figure from the side right there. Right, and then we're at the front again. Here's what the top looks like. Okay, and there's what the bottom looks like. Okay, would I keep this box? It's kind of vanilla, guys. So I think I'm gonna chuck it. All right, and there's no window in it, so it's not like one of those figures that you could display in the boxes. So, all right, here we go. Let's do the unboxing. Okay, there she is, the lovely goddess Ereshkigal. All right, from, was it Mesopotamia, right? Babylonia, that kind of era. All right, so yeah. Oh man, dude, I'm telling you, there's some kind of stuff. There's like a lot of cutesy stuff about this figure. We'll be talking a storm maybe. All right, but anyway, there she is. Overall, I'm pretty happy with what I see though. She's a big girl. All right, let me see. Here's a CD. Here's a CD of Hoshimatsu Suisei. Okay, that's how big she. It's like 2 CDs. All right, 2 CDs. She's pretty. She's a big girl. Okay. So yeah. Like the instruction said, you just kind of plop her down onto the base. And yeah, the packaging was just kind of, you know, mass production type stuff. So not gonna lie. And then yeah, she's got this black tiara, and there's already like a dust speck on it. What the heck? Okay, and you just put the tiara on, and then that's pretty much it. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do a quick 360. I'm gonna look her over, and then we'll take a closer look at her and scrutinize this prize figure. Okay, it's a prize figure, so I can't be too hard on it. Is what I say. All right. Well, I spent 30 of my hard-earned dollars. Hopefully I got a good figure. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, I've looked her over, and I can tell you this. This figure has not wowed me, okay? But it's a solid prize figure is what I'm going to say. And so let's take a look at it. We'll take a closer look at her. Let's start from the base, okay? So there's the base. It does say Fate Grand Order on it. It's just a plain plastic base. Fate Grand Order. Absolute demonic Babylonia. Alright, as you can see, there's a nub mark. I can see a nub mark right there. Alright, if you look carefully. There's like some scratches on the bottom and stuff. Yeah, and another thing I have to be nitpicky about. No, that's like a serious. Come on, what the heck, guys? You guys can't even cut the base so it's flat. See, that's one thing. That's one thing I've been noticing with some of these prize figures is like, yeah, they're not balanced properly. It's not the base isn't flat. All right, let's take a look at the bottom. Okay, it could be flopping around on these pegs sticking out here. I don't know, man, but yeah, when you put it down, it's just not flat. I don't like that, guys. It's just like, it's like just a poor quality thing, okay? Alright, so that's the base. Very simple. It's just kind of this unpainted black color, alright? There is the boots, alright? She's wearing some, well, they're kind of like boots, sort of kind of boots. It's more like a high heel. Yeah, it's like a golden high heel with like a little, like a tongue or armor on it. It kind of looks like armor. Yeah. It's gold. The gold paint looks nice, all right, but it's only all one color. You would think, you know, it might be different colors. It looks like there's a nub mark right there. All right, yeah, and the paint doesn't look like it's on there so good. You can see the paint is kind of running off onto the base here, or the pegs that are holding her up. Okay. Yeah. There's another nub mark right there. All right, that molding lines look okay for the rest of it. Yeah, what the heck is up with these nub marks, man? Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. All right, and then so here she's wearing some black kind of socks, or right here, this one looks like a sock, and this one looks like a thigh-high stocking. Okay, pretty cool. Yeah, she's wearing different length kind of stockings or leggings. The black is not painted. It doesn't look like it's painted, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's painted or if it's just like a flat color. Maybe it's just a flat color. I'm not sure. It looks like they might have added the shoes on later. I'm not really sure how they assembled this figure. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, but definitely the gold. It looks like it's been painted. There's a gold band right here. There's a gold band right here. The gold paint looks pretty good, and it looks like it's in the lines. All right, you can see, I don't know, it looks like there's some kind of overspray or a mold line or something here. Okay, not very nice. Yeah, there's another one kind of right here. You can kind of tell where all the mold lines are. It looks like the paint is kind of going past the line right here a little bit. Yeah, not the prettiest. Okay. Okay, there's her lovely legs. And so yeah, let's go focus on the legs right now. So that the most skin in the figure is this leg right here, all right? And I'll tell you this, the legs look all right, all right? I was going to say is, yeah, they look, the skin is Barbie doll on this figure, okay? There's no paint on the skin, all right? It just looks, yeah, it looks like it's not painted, all right, like a Barbie doll. I don't know what the modern Barbie dolls look like, but when the Barbie dolls when Hades Omega grew up were that kind of like that, all right? Just unpainted plastic, okay? And it doesn't look good, all right? The skin looks plasticky. A lot of the newer prize figures, the more kind of expensive ones from like Bandai and Taito, they're able to get away with not painting the figure and it still looks great, all right? However, this does not look great, okay? All right, anyway, yeah, let's keep on going. Yeah, the base is black here. It looks pretty good. The molding looks good. I don't like I said right here, it doesn't look so good. And we can't see too much over here because we got this, she's wearing a kind of cloak. I'll take a look at that next. All right, and then, yeah, right around here, there's some gold kind of trim on these. Oh, yeah, it's very intricate design, this kind of stocking here. Yeah, she's got some gold, it's got gold edges here, and it goes down there, and it looks like she's got some, like, red tattoos on her thigh. There's, like, dust on this figure. I don't know why. So I've seen some dust and dirt on this figure. Okay. So, yeah. In my opinion, the skin on the legs, it looks okay. All right. I didn't really notice it was too plasticky. However, when we get to the top, I'll show you what I don't like. All right. Anyway, here's the bottom of the cloak that she's wearing. It's got some kind of frilly stuff that's kind of like a yellow color, or like the same color as her hair type of deal. And then like a dark brown color. All right, they definitely look like they've been painted. The molding looks okay, and right here it looks like the paint is not so good, or there's some kind of nub mark or something. All right, other than that, looks pretty good. All right, and then there's the rest of her kind of cloak or cape or mantle, whatever you call it. It's like a chocolate color is what I'm gonna say. Molding looks okay on it, and I can kind of see some runs in the paint right here, some kind of molding lines like right here. I can see that it doesn't look total. Hades Omega's been looking at scale figures the whole day, so all I can say is like this is like horrible compared to a scale figure. All right, yeah, there is some dirt on the back. That it's like there you go. There's a yellow piece of dust back here. All right, so that leads me to believe that's a like a speck of dust that they painted and it landed on the figure. Okay, that's some QC stuff, but it comes off, so something I could fix. All right, so, not too bad. All right, the side of the cloak. Let's go take a look. Let's just finish looking at the cloak. There's a gold trim that goes along it. Okay, and then there's some like little branches off that come out here. It looks okay. Right here, the gold kind of overlaps a little bit. All right, it's like it's like they put they painted, or I don't know how they applied this, man. But yeah, there's a gold strip right here, and then there's another thinner gold strip right here. You could definitely tell there's this kind of line that's separating them. They're kind of like overlapping a little bit. So, okay, yeah, all right, and here it is on the other side. This side actually looks better, but yeah, you can still see where where the golds overlap. It's a little bit brighter in that area. Okay, and then the back is just all the same chocolate colored brown. Okay, all right, let's go take a look at her kind of midsection. All right, so she's wearing this kind of nice tight dress. All right, and it exposes her crotch area. It's like she's wearing like a bikini or something, all right, or a thong. All right, so there it is. It's kind of sexy, actually. So there is there's some like gold accents here and here. I guess it kind of holds the sides of the dress together. The folds around the sides of the dress, they look nice. They go around her hips nicely. Yeah, I don't know why it's pressed in there. I guess that's okay. I don't really see any mold lines or anything, so yeah, actually the dress doesn't look too bad. And then there's the pantsu she's wearing, and it's got like kind of gold decorations on it and stuff. Pretty nice. Okay, and then yeah, we just go to the top here, and it just, I don't know, it just seems like her boobs are like, I don't know, they look kind of saggy or something, or one looks kind of bigger than the other. I don't know, you know, or like the dress is like kind of too big for her. It's too big for, you know, the what goes in behind it. All right, that's what I want to say. All right. Okay. So here's one of the worst things I don't like about this figure. All right, because I got the light shining on it right now. The arm right here, it looks very plasticky. Okay, it doesn't look like human skin at all. Okay, it looks like a plastic arm. All right. If that's what they were going for, then they accomplished it. It's very shiny. It looks plasticky. It's Barbie doll. Okay, guys. Other than that, I like her chest looks okay. It's not too shiny. Like the other arm, there's not too much skin you can see on it. So her face looks actually pretty good too. Her face is just a little bit on the shiny side is what I'm going to say. But she's got that great smile, all right? They definitely put a great smile on this figure though. That's, you know, you kind of look at her and you just want to smile back. That type of thing. That's one of the things that drew me to this figure is that smile, okay? Just kind of looking at you, smiling, hey, what's going on? Type of thing. Her elbow looks a little pointy is what I want to say. A little too pointy is what I want to say. All right, her hands actually look pretty good. Her hands look like hands, and she's the fingertips are pink. All right, the fingernails. She's got some kind of pink nail polish. You can't really see it on the other side. Her hand is kind of going into the head. Hands actually look pretty good. The molding in the arm actually looks pretty good, except for that kind of pointy elbow. She's got that kind of pointy elbow right here too. Maybe she just, you know, she just like that. She needs to eat more, type of thing. And then yeah, she's kind of wearing this kind of black sleeve here with the gold trim on it, and it kind of it's kind of frilly at the end, and you can see some folds and stuff. Molding is actually pretty good. Pretty good. So the dress, yeah, all the dress and stuff, the molding isn't too bad on this figure, I just want to say. Okay, but there she is. She's got pretty face. All right, the eyes are on there nicely. Her nose looks good. Her nose looks a little pointy, so I don't want to say. Okay, and then yeah, she's got that blonde hair. So if you ever wanted to see what Ren Tosaka looked like with blonde hair, there she is. She looks good. I like it. The hair looks all right. It's not too bad. Let's zoom out a little bit. Okay, yeah, so there's the hair. It's a kind of like a golden color. I don't know why the camera is so dark right now. But yeah, it's like a kind of bright gold. Maybe that's why the camera's trying to fix the color. But yeah, it's the gold color looks very good. All right, and the molding looks good. I don't think it's painted. I'm not sure if it's painted or not, right? But she's got a lot of hair, a lot of beautiful blonde hair, okay? And the molding looks good. Can't say too much bad stuff about the hair. The hair looks great, actually. Okay, it would be nice if there was some kind of shading, you know? She's got some kind of like bow ties. She's got like this kind of twin tail thing going on here on the side. Little twin tails. And they look like butterflies is what these hair ties look like. Okay. Also, you can see this, there's a little belt here, or yeah, there's like kind of belt or a sash or something that connects this part of the kind of cape or cloak to the other side, and it's got these kind of gold diamonds on it. All right. Okay. And then yeah, there's some kind of like gold buckles and stuff in here and here. All right, and it just kind of holds it two together. All right, and then yeah, there's the tiara that you have to put on her head. All right, there's like a little peg. There's a peg on the tiara that goes in a hole in her head, okay? So if you don't put it on there, you're gonna have this kind of rectangular hole in there. That it just, I don't know, it doesn't look very good. That's what I say. It's just black, and it's got like gold, some kind of gold paint on it, all right? So it's like like the mold came out in black, and then they put some gold stuff on it. That's what it looks like to me, all right? And she's wearing some earrings too. She's rocking these they look like gold colored earrings, and it kind of looks like a figure 8 almost. It's kind of hard to see, it's in the shadow, but okay, she's got 2 of them, and you can see her ears. You can clearly see her ears. All right, the hair is really good. The hair is really good. The face is good. All right, I'm not. This is the thing I don't like about the figure, is this arm is just so shiny, and like the legs are okay, but the rest of the skin is just like too shiny, too plasticky. Hazemega, not a big fan of the skin on this figure. Sega just can't do the unpainted skin right. All right, is what I'll say. Oh yeah, I missed the kind of like jewelry she's wearing. All right, guys. So yeah, she's got kind of these gold kind of, I don't know what these are, man. They got like gold little teardrop thingies going off the side of her dress, only on one side. Okay, she's got this not symmetrical thing going. All right, like so she's got a longer stocking here than here. She's got these golden drop thingies on one side of her dress, but not the other. All right, yeah, she's not a symmetrical girl. So say she doesn't copy the same. The sides are not the same. Maybe that's why I'm saying, like, yeah, one of her boobs look like it bigger than the other. And like, yeah, I think that's the theme they got going on with this figure. Maybe that's just how it is. Oh, she does have this also. It looks like it looks kind of like a spine, or like a human spine or something. It's got this kind of spikes coming out of it and stuff, and it's golden. Yeah, okay. So yeah, she is wearing some kind of jewelry stuff too. Okay, so that is Ereshkigal from Fate Grand Order. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will get some close-up shots and 360 video of her, and that'll be the end of the video. So for $35, say $30, I think it's an okay figure. She's a big girl. The molding is actually not too bad. All right, I didn't see too many problems with the molding and stuff. Paint is okay. All right, what little paint there is okay. All right, so this is a Sega's premium prize figure. All right, and like, if Sega could just make the skin look better, this and fix the stand. All right, yeah, another thing I don't like about this figure is the stand. All right, I don't like that it flops around like that. It doesn't even sit flat. Okay, so that's another thing I gotta gig him for. But yeah, look at that smile. She overall, like, if you were to look at her from a distance, she looks good. I like it. And she's a big girl. All right. Okay, thanks for watching. For $30, I'd say it's worth it. For 30 bucks, it's a pretty inexpensive prize figure. For what you get, it's not too bad. All right, Hazemega out.